Adiba?
No, sir. I will take it after this.
Okay, after the session, you will take your dinner.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now we are on live. Okay. So Adiba, how are you?
I'm passing your time.
Okay, thank you very much. Hello,
What
hello, guys.
about you?
Welcome to Eliash English World official page. This is Eliash Hossain, the founder of Eliash English World. So today we have a lovely speaker with us, and she is our Adiba. So Adiba is a very good student as well as excellent speaker. I would say that she got so many awards in her life. So that is why today I would like to make a live. I would like to, make a conversation with our Adiba. So guys, just put a comment, make a comment from where you people are watching our videos. And if you have any questions regarding anything, feel free to share with us. So Adiba, just I like to request you to give us your short introduction so that our viewers can get something about you. Adiba.
Sure, sir.
You may go ahead, Adiba. Just give us your short introductions.
Yes, sir. So, Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. This is Adiba Abir Chaudhry. I read in grade 4 in Bangladesh International School and College. My hobbies are singing, drawing, coding, cycling, reading the Quran, and much more. I want to be an IT specialist when I grow up, as well as a good person and do social work and work for the people and our country.
Okay.
I
Yeah. You're doing great. Go on.
Yes, and this is all about me. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Adiba, for your nice introduction. So I heard that you got so many gifts and awards in your life. So in your age, I couldn't speak Bangla fluently, let alone English. At the same time, in your age, I couldn't get so many awards. So to me, you are very, I would say that you are full of inspiration for us, that you in your age you did so many good works. So I appreciate you as you did so many good works in your life. So now today I would like to make a chit chat or make a conversation with you. Actually, I would like to know how did you learning how did you learn English. And besides, I would like to know one thing more. As you can speak in English, so you should share the importance of learning English. Actually, why we should learn English. If you share with the rest of the participants or rest of the, our viewers, they can get a lot of things from you, because you are doing great. To me, in your age, I couldn't do great job like you. So Adiba, first of all, I like to know that how did you learn English, and for learning English, what are you doing now? Just share the things with us.
So, my first teacher of English was my father. He was the first one who taught me English. And the second of all, I learned some English from school, from online and other learning resources. And right now, also that time, I also learned from some British and American institutes, online and offline. And right now, I am learning English from Eliash English World and from you and other instructors.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, Adiba. So, why did you choose Elias English World for learning English?
Because I chose Eliash English World because it is a very nice and organized institute, and it has many inspiring participants as well as very inspiring teachers, which attracted to my eyes as well as my family. So we chose Eliash English World.
Thank you
As
very much for your nice sharing. So, Adiba, so where do you live in Dhaka city?
I live in Bonani at Bonani in Dhaka.
In Bonani, Dhaka. So the house you live, is it your own house or rent house?
My own house is in Gulshan, and I live in Bonani in a rent house.
Rent house. So how many rooms do you have in your flat?
The house I live in, it has 3 bedrooms, and my own flat has 4 bedrooms.
Okay, that's good. So how long have you been living in Bonani area? How long have you been living there?
I live in Bonani for my whole life.
Okay, so whenever we use time, we should use present perfect continuous tense, like I have been living in Dhaka, I have been living in Bonani for 5 years, for 10 years. Okay, Adiba,
Yes. So for 10 years.
for 10 years you have been living there.
Yes.
Okay, so how old are you now?
I am 10 years old.
You are 10 years old. Mashallah, mashallah. So do you have any siblings?
No, I don't have any siblings.
Okay, so as you don't have any siblings, do you feel sad?
No, sir,
Do you
as
feel
I have
alone?
no, sir, I don't feel alone as I have my parents all the time by my side.
Oh, that's great. So who is your inspiration in your life? Whom do you follow most?
My father is that I did, as well as my mother. I follow my parents the most.
Okay, that's good, Adiba. So do you have any interest to know myself? You may ask me if you have any interest to know myself.
Okay, so I have a question for you that what is learning is
Sorry, I couldn't catch you. I couldn't catch you.
I said that what inspired you to be an English instructor and make this institution?
Okay, that's great. Actually, I love teaching English. It gives me immense pleasure. So when I teach English, I feel great. And I think teaching is the profession by which you can create all other professions. So I love being a teacher. I wanted to be a teacher. So I started my career as a teacher. It was 2014. So 2014, after that, I joined my own school as a English teacher, Durgapur High School. I started there as a high school teacher. Started this school. After that, I started my career as a teacher. So from 2015 to 2017, I worked there as a high school teacher. After that, I joined Cyphers. Have you ever heard the name Cyphers? Adiba, have you ever heard the name Cyphers?
No, sir, I didn't.
Okay, you never heard. Actually, Cyphers is great institute for learning English. So in Bangladesh, Cyphers, they started the journey, okay, for learning English. They created the platform for learning English. So that is why I would say that they're giant, or they're, what should I say? They're pioneer when it comes to teaching English, when it comes to learning English. Okay, so that made me a teacher. As I love teaching, as I love teaching English, so that is why I just choose my career as a teaching. Thank you very much for your nice question.
Thank you for answering my question.
My pleasure. Okay, so after 10 years, Adiba, dear Adiba,
Yes.
where would you like to see yourself?
After 10 years, I would like to see myself as a successful person and helping everyone and helping my country and working for my country. And as well as I would like to fulfill some of my dreams, my family's dreams. That's where I want myself to be in 10 years.
Okay, that's great answer, Adiba. So Adiba Abra Chaudhary. So who named you name as Adiba?
My
Very
father,
nice name.
my
Who's
father and mother named me.
both?
Yes.
Okay. So where is your father's native house?
Yes, sir. I couldn't get you.
Where is your father's native hometown?
It's at Hobbyganj in Sylhet.
Habiganj in Sylhet. So we have a plan to go Maulivibajar, Sri Mongol on 23 October this month. I mean, after 3 or 4 days.
Yes. It's
So have you
very
ever
near.
visited Maulivibajar, Sri Mongol,
I visited Sri Mongol when I was very young.
when you were very young? How about
Yes.
Sylhet? Have you ever visited Sylhet?
Yes, I did.
Okay. How about foreign countries? Have you ever visited any foreign countries?
Yes, I visited.
Okay. So which foreign country did you go?
I visited India.
India. Okay.
Yes,
How many times did you go to India?
one time.
Only one time.
Yeah.
Okay. I visited India 3 times, and you'll be glad to know that I visited India this year 3 times. And I visited India in April to have the South Asian Youth Award. You know, I was awarded as the South Asian Youth Award. Do you know
Congrat-
that? I got international awards.
yes, sir. Congratulations.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay. I got international award. It was my first, international award that I got, that I received. I heard that you got so many gifts or so many awards. So could you please share with us that the some renowned awards that you got, that you were awarded?
I got many uh known prizes from very renowned places, but my most memorable and remarkable prizes were first one is when I was 4, I got a prize for drawing uh, in the event of our father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman's 98th birthday. I got a prize from our Prime Minister, Sheikh Hasina, and that was my most memorable event, and that was the prize I cherish the most. And
Thank
second,
you. Yeah.
second of all, my second, my another memorable and remarkable award is uh, 2 years ago when I was 7, 3 years ago when I was 7, I got a certificate from Helsinki University in Finland for completing for being the youngest one to complete the course for artificial intelligence, and it was covered by Channel I.
Yeah. Wonderful. Wonderful. I would say that mesmerizing. Okay. So, did you take your dinner?
No, sir. After this live station, I will take it.
You'll take it. Okay. So
Yes,
usually, what do you take your dinner?
I take rice, sometimes
Rice.
vegetables, lentil soup, and chicken or beef.
Okay.
Anything.
So what did you take your lunch today?
I took lunch with hilsa fish and rice.
Hilsha fish and rice. Okay. Do you like hilsha?
Yeah, I like it.
You like it? Okay. So besides hilsha, which fish do you like most?
I like rui fish and shrimp.
That's good. Okay. So how about fruits? Which fruits do you like most?
I like grapes. I like orange and green apples. These are the ones that I like the most.
Okay. So do you have any question for me? If you have, feel free to ask me.
Sure, sir. Did you ever imagine yourself when you were young that you will be uh, a founder of a learning institute?
No, 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 no. I never dreamed, or I would say that I never thought about it. But actually, I discovered my dream. I got my dream. It was 2014. So before 2014, I didn't know about myself. Now I know myself. I know my strength. I know my weakness. So how about you? Do you know your strength? Do you know your weakness, Adiba?
Yeah, I do.
You do.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are your strengths that you feel that you have?
My parents always tell me that Allah gifted me with some talents. That is one of my strengths. So this is my best strength, and one of the strengths that is not really mentioned that much, that while studying, I can memorize things very fast. I can. That's what I'm good at.
Okay, that's great. So do you know your weakness?
My weakness would be I don't know how to swim. I'm going to learn, and I like it's very difficult for me to understand certain math.
Okay. So how do you spend your leisure time, Adiba?
I spend my leisure times trying to learn new things, and my leisure time is mostly spent by looking at nature, and sometimes I like to practice singing, drawing, and other stuff.
Okay, now it's your turn. You should ask me.
Yeah. So, what's your leisure interests? What do you do in your leisure time?
Okay, in my leisure time, I basically try to utilize it as I believe that time is money and time is honey. So I try to basically, utilize my time. I try to read books. I try to hang out with my friends. I try to surround myself with quality people. So besides, sometimes I try to hang out. I think whenever I do any good things, I feel happy. So in my leisure time, basically, I try to utilize it, as I do believe every time is very valuable in our life. So that is why I try to make it happen. I
Thank
think
you.
you have got my point.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So do you have any other questions?
Sure, I can ask you another question. Uh, so besides Bangladesh, after Bangladesh, if you had to choose a country for your second home, what would it be?
Sorry.
After Bangladesh, if you had to choose a second home uh, in a country, what country would it be? What country would you choose?
I would like to visit Saudi Arabia first. I like Saudi Arabia, as you know, I'm a Muslim, so I would like to go Saudi Arabia as a pilgrim. So just keep me in your affairs so that I can go to Saudi Arabia as a pilgrim. So do you know what does mean pilgrim means?
Yes, sir. To do pilgrimage, and as Muslims, we do a pilgrimage to perform Hajj.
Okay, that's very good. Okay, so Adiba,
Yes.
what does your mother do? Does your mother do any work, or she's a homemaker?
Previously, she used to do many works, but now she takes care of me and teaches me and helps me to do my works. She used to work uh, in managing, and she was also once a teacher and some other things.
Sorry?
She was a accounts managing manager, and once she was also a teacher.
So is your mother hometown Sobiganj?
No,
Okay, well, okay. How about your mother's hometowns?
my mother's hometown is in Pabna.
Patna. So do you
Yes.
know why Patna is famous for in Bangladesh?
For a lot of things like
Like,
Rupur, I think nuclear power plants
okay,
and a lot
then
of other things.
basically for
Mental
mental
health.
aspect. Okay,
I
Adiba.
want to avoid this.
Okay, okay. So Adiba, I'd like to know one thing more. What makes you happy?
Um, mm, uh, uh, the things that make me happy is when people appreciate me and not that they're just showing their kindness or being fake, like really appreciating me or behaving nicely to me. And having finding a good friend that is also a happiness to me.
Okay, that's
Besides that,
great.
learning a new thing every day also makes me happy.
Okay, okay, that's good. So who is your favorite teacher in your life?
My favorite teacher would be one of my singing teacher. Uh, yeah, my singing teacher.
Okay, thank you very much, Adiba. So I think it was really a nice meeting you, nice chit chat with you after a long time. Inshallah, we will try to make it happen. So do you have any other questions? If you have, you may feel free to share with me. Okay, if you don't have, then I would like to, end the session for today.
Yes, yes, sir.
So may I do it?
Yes, sir. Of course.
So thank you
Go.
very much for being with me
Yes, sir.
and
But
stay happy, stay blessed. But join tomorrow, what should I say? At 9 p.m. Okay, I will share the link. So I think you have the link. You have our link. So you may click the link tomorrow at 9 p.m. So join our language club. I will conduct the session. Okay. So see you
sir,
there.
is it 9 p.m. or 7 p.m. tomorrow?
7 p.m. for juniors. I think you should join with our senior students, like
Okay.
class 5, 6, 7 students. Okay. Okay. Bye bye.
Bye
Thank
bye,
you.
sir.
Thank you. Share the video.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.